Alright guys, I got a plan. I'm pretty excited about this. For a couple of days there, it's been like all administrative paperwork, contracts, stuff like that. But I finally figured out what I'm working on this week. Otherkin, my book for the Pet Shop series, which is about a kid who believes he is interspecies, which is actually a real thing. This character is a lot of fun. I had started this book, gosh, maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and then I had a dream that got me right back into it. So here I am, I'm back on that, and I'm having fun. He's got a sidekick, Luna, who believes she's a wolf. And Milo, who is also seen in Coming Out Monster and the Dragon Slayer Society with Rena Marin, is actually going to be, it's going to be his story. He does make an appearance as Dog Boy in Lucis as well, but this is his childhood, his backstory. Even him going off to college and his relationship with Luna, who believes she's a wolf. I shouldn't even say believe, this is how they identify. I've actually had a lot of fun on YouTube looking up the stories of people who identify as interspecies. It's been a heck of a ride. I'm excited that tonight, after an interview that I have with Laura Giant, I'm gonna get back on that and do some more research. But yeah, chapter 11, I think. I'm about halfway there with that book. So I'm working on that. In the meantime, of course, you know, put me and Rena in a room, a chat room for 2 minutes, and we've got another book. I was in the middle of talking to Erin Wolf, who we lovingly call Amish because she grew up in Pennsylvania. This poor girl. Anyway, it occurred to me, where do you take sex dolls if you want a rom-com that's funny? You take them to Amish country, and so we're heading there. It's going to be Dolls for Days in Amish country, and I can't wait for that book. I'm going to see if I can get a chapter of that started this week as well, and throw it on over to Rena, who nobody writes sex dolls like Rena. So those are my writing plans for the week. I've got some work to do on Murder Maker 1. I want to read through the book now that I have it in physical form. There's been other stuff this week. Obviously, we're doing a ton of promotion for a surprise that we are revealing in Kat's Book Chat. Kat's Book Corner, I think we call it. But yeah, and that will be fun. It goes along well if any of you saw her reader appreciation sort of talk, and it made me think, oh, all right, cool. This is reader appreciation for sure. She's gonna be surprised. She is one of our biggest supporters, and she's gonna love what we've done with the place. But that involves me learning how to talk like I'm from the South, and y'all, that's been difficult to say the least, but here we are. Anyway, you'll see more of that later, at the end of this. Me as a mermaid sex doll with an announcement, let's put it that way. It's crazy fun. And that's the thing. When Book World stops being fun, you gotta reel it in and you gotta make it fun again. Because that's what's kept me here and having fun and not quitting on those days when it's hell. Because it is. There are a lot of those days. That's what keeps me coming back, is when you get your tribe and you get that group of people that truly support you, that are really true friends, and you just laugh together. That really will do a lot to get you back to motivated to writing the words. Anyway, guys, that's what I'm working on this week. I'm sure I'll be back to talk more, but here's where we're at so far. Have a great week. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, tell me what you're working on. If you know anybody that's a new author and just kind of wants to hear what it's like in indie, please let them know about this channel. I want to be here to be able to help people and sort of like at least share my experiences and say you're not alone, this is a wild ride. But, there's kind of no point if no one's really here, so yeah, I don't know. Although I'm getting good at talking to myself, I guess. Have a great night, guys. Bye. Hey guys, it is Tuesday. So remember how I had no clue what I was doing this week? I still don't really, but I've been working on Otherkin, and it occurred to me, wow, I've never talked about this. There's a trick I have with my process that, you know, if you're watching these vlogs, you might as well learn it. It may help you, maybe not, maybe it's just me. Anyway, during this whole quarantine, trying to find creative ways to get exercise experience, I decided to go weed. Well, I happened to have my phone with me, and an idea came up for Otherkin. So I pulled out my phone, pulled up voice messages, and just recorded a chapter. That's simple. Now I've got my weeding done and a chapter done. Later I'll go back and just retype that in when I'm half asleep and don't need to think, and there's chapter 12. So if that's not something you guys have tried, I'm telling you it works. I do this a lot when I'm driving and I have a long trip ahead of me. I'll just record a chapter. I mean, it's really that simple. Milo perched on the edge of a ledge. He looked down at Luna, whose hair was different today. Whatever, just, you know, talk your chapter into your phone and then go back and retype it later. So I don't know how many words that is, but hey, I count that for my word count. I'll know later when I retype it in. But yeah, just a tip and something I thought might help someone else. You can't always write, but you certainly can multitask. And I don't know about you, but weeding is boring. So while I'm getting exercise and doing like little household chores, that's a trick. I will literally bring my phone with me, and if there's no thinking involved, then guess what? I'm just gonna record that chapter into the voice memos, and away I go. At first it feels weird, but you know, I'm staring at a camera talking to myself right now, and that feels weird too, so you eventually do get over it. All right, guys, that's just a tip. We'll see what tomorrow brings. Bye.
Hey, y'all. I'd like to welcome you to a special edition of Cat's Chat. My name is Mermaid Girl, and this here's gonna be real special. My friend Cat, who got made at the factory by Bob, our creator, has all sorts of shenanigans in store for you. It's dolls for days, y'all. Bless her heart. Now we got something in store for her. Join us. Cheese curds. Some southern shit that I don't know how to say because I just got made. And I think my parts came from the Yankee territory. Some green lettuce. Some kind of Fritos pie. And books. What more could y'all want? I'll see you soon. Coming to you from the Real Dolls warehouse. My God, no wonder you Southerners talk so slow. This ain't easy. I'm knee-high to a grasshopper up in here in the closet. Don't you worry, y'all. I'm coming out.